Hi guys, welcome back to our lesson of Spanish. This time we will learn how to conjugate some more regular verbs. We are at www.spanishfreelessonsonline.com, and in this lesson I want to teach you the rule how to conjugate the regular verbs of the group of verbs that finish in ER or finish in R. E-R. ER is ER. So, as we mentioned in a previous class, there are three groups of verbs, of regular verbs. Those that end in AR, those that end in R, and those that end in IR. Okay, we mentioned them very superficially before, and we also saw how to conjugate in the present tense the regular verbs that finish in AR or AR. Now we will see the ones that finish in R. So here we have some few examples. Let me get a pen. Here we have a pen. So, we have three examples here, right? Typical, simple examples. Leer, comer, beber. Leer means read. Comer means to eat. And beber means to drink. You can see that all these three verbs, and the list continues, end with R, right? These verbs belong to the group of verbs ending in R. Here it says verbos que terminan en R. That means, let's translate word by word. Verbs that end in R. So let's begin with the verb leer, or to read. Look, here we conjugate verb leer. Here we'll conjugate verb comer, to eat. And here we will conjugate the verb beber, or to drink. You can see that on the left hand side we have the pronouns in singular, and to the right hand side we have the pronouns in plural, like we, you plural, they, ellos. These two are you plural, okay? And so let's begin with verb leer. I want you to pay attention at this. The verb has a root. Oh, my cell phone is beeping all the time. The verb has a root, here the beginning of the word, and the termination er. Okay? Here the root is com. Okay? Let me underline the root of the verb in green. Le is the root. Com is the root. Beb is the root. So the root of the verb is what is not the ending of the verb, right? What classifies it into the three groups, okay? So the ending is er, and all the rest is the root of the verb. Okay? So, for the verb leer, or to read, we'll conjugate it like this. Yo leo. Pay attention that the root is always the same, and what changes is the ending for the conjugation. Let's mark the ending with red. Okay? Okay? Now, let's start with I. I read. Yo leo. Tú lees. Él lee. Or ella lee. Él, he, ella, she. Now look, you can see there, these are double E's. Double E's, you pronounce them. It's not a long E. It's, you make like a stop. Lee, okay? Él lee. Yes? As if you try to pronounce two E's together. Lee. Or nosotros leemos. You see, you pronounce both E's. Nosotros leemos. That means we read. Vosotros leéis. Leéis. For you read, you plural. Ustedes leen. That's also you read, plural. As we said before, vosotros is what is used in Spain. Ustedes is what is used in Latin America. And both forms are correct and acceptable academically. But the conjugation changes for vosotros and for ustedes. So although it means the same thing, you have to pay attention at the ending, how you conjugate. Right? Vosotros leéis for you read, or ustedes leen for you read. Ustedes has the same conjugation as ellos, they. Ellos leen. You see, these two are the same. So let's go again. Yo leo. Tú lees. Él lee. Or ella lee. Nosotros leemos. Vosotros leéis. Ustedes leen. Ellos leen. Now let's conjugate the verb comer, to eat. You see that the rule is the same. You keep the root of the verb and you add the same ending, right? That you need to add for all the regular verbs ending in er. So, yo como, tú comes, él come, or ella come. Nosotros comemos. Vosotros coméis. Ustedes comen. Ellos comen. Okay? And vosotros and ustedes means the same thing. They plural. Sorry. You plural. Okay? Ellos means they. So let me read it again, but this time in a normal speed. Yo como, tú comes, él come, or ella come. Nosotros comemos, vosotros coméis.